Welcome everybody to another episode of We're Inspired. This evening we're going to be bringing you something which is completely different. It's chicken heart in hummus. This is going to be a banging dish and I'll tell you why.
Right, we enjoy chicken offal in Bangladesh, India, Pakistan, and in the Turks, they normally grill it into like kebabs and stuff. But we really like this recipe. Whenever we go to a Turkish restaurant, give you some nice fresh bread, mop it up with a bit of hummus, and these chicken hearts is absolutely gorgeous.
And I think to myself, what a wonderful.
So what are you doing for us, Maruf?
You guys might be thinking why I'm wearing a hat. We had a bit of an accident at home, so this is why I'm wearing a hat. Anyway, let's crack on.
You did a dodgy DIY haircut, mate. That's all it is.
Crack on with what we're doing.
So this is the chicken hearts, right?
Chicken heart, yes. This is already chopped up, but we'll have to show you how to do that because you have to get chicken hearts, cut them in half like I'm doing here. And can you see all the blood in here? You'll have to give that a wash and then chop it up to small bits. Can you see it here?
Go on, let's show how you clean it, mate. Go on.
So once they're cut in half, you get this, take out the blood. Can you see all these bits? Once you've taken out the blood, you give it a really good wash. Once you've washed them, you just chop it in little bits, just like we have done here.
Done.
And then that's ready. These are all the ingredients. We've got just a little bit more, half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of turmeric, 1 teaspoon of paprika, and that's 2 cloves of garlic, 1 onion, handful of coriander, and some cherry tomatoes.
Let's crack on cooking, mate.
Just gonna give this a wash. Here we are. So we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of oil here. This 1 spoon is equivalent to 2 tablespoons. Let this heat up for a while. Here we are. So we've got 1 chopped onion here. This is just a little bit more than half a teaspoon of salt. Put that in, soften up the onions.
You can put a teaspoon of salt if you wish for about 250 grams, but it depends on salt to taste, so we can always add a little bit more, so we've added just over half a teaspoon.
So we're going to add this now. You want to have a fried effect on this.
So the chicken heart's gone in, it's smelling lovely, caramelized onions. So basically we just want that fried sort of flavour.
We're going to add the garlic now. This is 2 cloves of garlic. We're going to cook it for about 5 minutes. As you can see, there's moisture coming out.
Of the onions.
From the onions. So we'll give it about 5 minutes and then we can add the spices.
Now, we're going to add something different right in the end, but the Turkish, they normally fry this with a lot of butter. But we're going to add the butter last minute to create a phenomenal flavour. It's going to be absolutely gorgeous.
So here we are, half a teaspoon of turmeric. 1 full teaspoon of paprika.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, the reason why we're using paprika, obviously it's like a Middle Eastern spice, and this is actually a smoky paprika, and I love that sweet sort of flavour from the paprika. So we kept it nice and authentic. So we added obviously turmeric and the paprika. This is going to give a lovely flavour, but we don't want this to be spicy, right, Maroon?
That's right, yeah. So
right.
Half a teaspoon of cumin.
This is going to lift the flavour to another level. And now tomatoes to marry up all the flavours. But we're adding cherry tomatoes, right?
That's right. That's about 5 cherry tomatoes cut into
quarters. Now this brings out a tangy sort of flavour. When the spice goes in, Maruf, put the gas down, which he has done. Fantastic. Give this a nice little mix. As you can see, sort of sticking at the bottom, that creates a lovely browning on that meat. And the tomato is going to create some phenomenal liquid, and it's going to now it's all going to marry up together. This is going to be absolutely gorgeous. I mean, look at that, beautiful, wonderful, wonderful. Maruf, you're doing a cracking job. We've had a little taster. We're going to add 2 pinches of salt. Go on, Maruf. Salt to taste, guys. Now, literally, how long did this take, Maruf?
This has not taken no more than 10 minutes, really.
I think 15 minutes max. So it takes, there you go, look at the onions, still nice and whole. This is our little secret, which I gave it away before.
Bad.
This is the butter. Adding the butter right in the end because we don't want it to be cooked. We want that flavour. Just when we're going to drizzle it onto the hummus, it's going to be so nice.
So the butter's melted away. This is ready to serve up.
Yep, so don't cook it for too long after the butter when the butter's gone in. So we taste the butter. The butter's salty as well. So it should be lovely. And now let's plate up. Right, we've been lazy actually, so we bought these flatbreads to be a bit authentic Middle Eastern, but we can have chapatis and there's a naan bread, and Maru's going to put the link on the description box for the naan bread. So we're just heating it up and create this lovely little steam coming out of it, so it's done. So now we're going to serve.
Guys, so here, this is 250 grams of chicken heart. It's enough to serve 4 people, maybe a bit more. We're going to use only half of it and take the other half home.
I don't think it's even half, mate. This is a quarter. So there's plenty to go around. So this is a bit of butter, drizzling it on. Look at that. This is a lot of flavour, guys. There you go. Lovely. Finish it off with some coriander. Gorgeous. Now, let's ready to taste. Right, got this lovely olive oil, which we're going to try. So trying to go to the authentic route. So olive oil, lots of olive oil. The Mediterraneans love this. Now we're going to taste. Right, the moment of Maruf. I mean the the moment of truth. Right, so Maruf's got this fantastic recipe. Now we've made this hummus about an hour ago, so it's nice and cold. We left it in the fridge, so all the flavors, the garlic and the lemon juice, everything to marinate together. And this chicken heart is looking beautiful. Drizzles of olive oil, and look at the paprika infusing into that. It looks beautiful. You can squeeze a bit of lemon on here. Well, I'm gonna just try it as it is. Got this bread, let's give it a try. Get a bit of hummus, that tomato. Oh, there's the money shot. Does it look good, yeah? I think that looks absolutely cracking. Bismillah, let's taste this. Wow. Very nice. Very nice. It's almost like the minced meat. In fact, you can probably substitute if you're thinking chicken heart, or you know, you can add maybe lamb mince or something. It's very nice. Those onions, those tomatoes, nice subtle spices, and that hummus, that garlicky, lots of lemon juice in that hummus. Very tasty, very flavoursome. So thumbs up. Ready, mate?
Okay, I'm gonna give this bad boy a try. Bismillah. Here we are.
Boy, that's a big bite.
It's a big bite. I'm worried. Can I bite this?
Good. What's it saying?
I think I took a big bite. This is lovely, mate. This is absolutely fantastic. It's simple. Oh, I love the melted butter at the end. I can taste the butter. So it's definitely a thumbs up, 100%. You guys need to try this at home. It's such a simple dish. The hummus is on Latif's inspired. It's such a simple hummus. However, they both taste absolutely fantastic.
I'm not just saying this, guys. That cold hummus, the olive oil, mouth-watering stuff. Beautiful. And if you've enjoyed this and you like the tips and recipes, make sure to hit the like button. And what else, Maruf?
Share and subscribe and leave some fantastic comments, and we'll get back to you. We'll see you soon.
See you soon.